Okay, so sorry for the low quality, but this is how you make the video I just edited. So basically, you want to have your clip and everything right in session, right? Have whatever you want, like whatever trick you're doing. In this case, that's gonna be mine right there. And you want to go down, so you see in the little area where it shows show slash hide a UI, play everything. Instead of orbit camera, you want free camera so you can move your camera around. And over here where it says keyframes on your bottom left hand side, these are, okay, well, that's the song. Um, these are the different things. Depth of field, I think. Camera, time of day, camera shake, play rate, camera lens, FOV. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into too much detail. I'm just gonna show you how I basically edit my stuff. So first off, I kind of like to start out with a little. You want to put a keyframe right in the beginning. I like to start mine like nice, plain, simple, up and friendly. So just make yours how you want, or you can copy mine. Doesn't really matter. It only matters to you. Once you kind of hit a jump like this, I kind of like to put mine like up close a little bit. So we'll go ahead and put mine like right here. And then we'll kind of move it along onto the side here. We'll fix everything up later. Mainly I would stick to one side of a railing or ledge you're recording at, because if you go in between, it'll cut through basically and it'll make a weird frame. I've had it happen many times. And I just started the game today. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Alright, and then now we'll go all the way back. You want to make sure to press L1 or whatever your button is above your left trigger so it shows montage view. And here we have, so here's what we have so far. See how it kind of does like that, like you saw that little, see how the rail does that? That's an annoying thing that you'll have to deal with from time to time when you make these clips. Mainly I think it's from having your camera too close to something. I think that's what the main problem is, but I'll just stick with it for this tutorial. So there's what you have for your camera. Now you can move on, you can change time of day and everything. Camera shake is actually something that I really like. It's basically like if somebody's holding the camera, so it'll kind of just change. It'll kind of just change it. You can't really tell if you're like really moving a lot, but yeah. Now we go to play rate. Play rate is basically like slowing down something. Like let's say we want to slow it down right here. Now this one gets kind of tricky. I want to move it to 0.4, but look, it's going to slow down this entire thing. A little thing I like to do with this is up until you make the 0.4 or whatever it is where you slow it down. You want to make one just before that and have it as 1. Meaning it'll still play like normal, but then when you go to it, it'll slow down. And then when you land, you can just place it back and then go back to normal. So here's what we have. And I mean, yeah, that's actually kind of just about it. FOV, it's mainly for longer shots. I'll show you in this tutorial as well. But if you want to go ahead, you can go to camera lens, fisheye wide, just to give it some effect. Okay, well not with that, cause that doesn't look too well. You want to make sure you're not really close to anything, really. If you're doing that, it's just, you can see. And apparently, I'm offline again. So, but yeah, that's how you do this one. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how you do a longer, one that works for FOV. Okay, so for this tutorial, it is going to be the FOV shot, really. So you want to go back to free camera and everything. Click R1, the one right above your right trigger, and just click where you're gonna start it and where it's gonna end and everything, and then triangle, whatever. Same stuff. But this time you want to go to a spot that is far away normally from where you're actually at. So, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go far away for this one. But this is essentially what you want to do. You want to be far away, right? And then let's view this. Can't really view it that well, but you can see. Alright, so that's how it is. Alright, and then how this FOV will work is we go from keyframe camera to FOV, and then we place our keyframe. We want it to go by 10, and then we want to put it to 10, right? Montage view. Right, and then we view it a little bit. And then we add like a couple more, maybe like 5 each time. Every land. I'm just gonna add 5 more. Just a nice little starting point. This one's gonna be 15, I think. Then this one's gonna be 20. No, sorry, 30. And then I just bail out. Alright, so after you have that, sometimes you won't really be able to see the character clearly while doing FOV, which is what DOF is. You can basically put a keyframe down and go, and as you can see, it puts in clarity, so you can kind of see your character better. And as you can see, it zooms out, but our camera doesn't follow, which we will fix. So we will go ahead and put camera, right? We'll put the first camera right here. Second camera there. Third there. Fourth here. Fifth here. The more closer shots, you might want to get like multiple keyframes in. So if we put this all together, we should get something like this. And that's how you get that. And I mean, if you want, you can go ahead and put, fisheye on it. I don't really see. It's not gonna look completely well because it's not totally up close. but you can do whatever you want. You know, this is just a little tutorial on how you do it, and I hope you guys like this. Like and subscribe for more.